there's a bit more of a laid-back vibe at festivals. Like, I mean, it's exciting, but people sort of have this long, drawn-out experience, and I think they're kind of like, they're not in a rush, you know, to see anything.
I think it's like more people, like a greater experience, like great positive vibes.
I really love that sort of like open, outdoor, laid-back vibe you get from a festival.
It's a great turnout. There are a lot of cool people out. It was fun, man. And then we played at Coffee House at like 5:45, and that was rad as well. It's been really fun.
90,000 music fans sweated, sang, and danced the weekend away at the Woodlands in Dover for the 4th annual Firefly Music Festival. The early success of this event had Delaware Governor Jack Markell just gushing with positive vibes.
This is amazing. I mean, 90,000 people, great music, great food and stuff to drink. It's like, what could possibly be better than this? And all these people coming to Delaware.
For many music fans and even performers, Firefly is their first experience in the first state.
What did Delaware, boys? What did Delaware? Hey, here we are, man. To Firefly.
There's like a running joke today that it's everybody's first time in Delaware always.
Right.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those places that most bands don't get to.
You think about it, this is bigger by a pretty good margin than our largest city. And you know, it's basically 10% of the state's population. It's awesome.
This year, music fans even got to take a part of Delaware home with them in the form of mud that was caked on the bottom of shoes and on pretty much everything else that touched the ground.
Yeah, the mud is an issue, but we're not going to talk about
The
that.
mud isn't nice. We
We're
don't
trying to
like
be
the
positive.
mud.
Festival director Greg Bostrom says organizers added lots of grass to limit the dust, which was a big problem at last year's festival, but dust certainly wasn't a problem this year.
We did a ton of work preparing for dust, and then it poured rain all day yesterday, so Mother Nature was looking out for us anyway.
It takes a massive crew to put the festival on, work that starts well before a single note is played.
There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes. It takes an army of 5,000 plus to put this on. So we're just proud of how everyone bands together, stands behind the Firefly vision, and how they're really stewards for the event.
It's been great, like the whole experience with Firefly. The people are great, people that run the festival. It's really awesome.
And although strong storms interrupted the music on Saturday night, the rest of the weekend went off with very little trouble.
Everyone's so happy. It's really great.
And while organizers aren't sure if next year could be bigger than the 90,000 that packed the Woodlands this year, they always hope to improve the experience.
I think for Firefly, we just want to be better every year. I mean, in some ways that does include expanding the scope to people that aren't here this year. So we're looking for ways to expand the site in smart ways that don't limit the individual experience. That might be multiple weekends, it might be more property, but we just want to expand in smart ways and continue to grow the experience for the people here.